I remember the very moment I was called from the assistant artistic director. I was on the phone with my mom, and I was on hold. I put her on hold, and I switched over and found out, and I was extremely excited. I had to pull over because I was driving. It had been a long endeavor to get into the company because I came into the company already as a mature dancer. But ultimately, for my career, this is the height in which I wanted to reach. And it was that feeling that I had made it, even though I knew I still had a lot of work to do and still had a lot of pushing physically and mentally. The amount of vocabulary, of steps that go into all these ballets. I mean, it took probably 4 or 5 years before I knew the actual repertoire of our classics. ABT has changed me in the fact that I have learned so much. My repertoire and vocabulary as a dancer now, just from working with some of the people that have come through these doors, has just opened me and opened my eyes so much into the world of dance. I learned from them so much, you know, especially Ratmansky. His mind, literally, when he's working with dancers, is how I would envision a poet writing a poem or a sonnet. Like, he has you can tell that when he comes into the room, he has an overall idea or shape of the piece in his mind. And as he looks at the dancers, he's fitting pieces of the puzzle into his picture. There's so much to offer from this building, from the people that have worked in these walls. And, you know, every day I come to work, I just try and learn and take a piece of that, even on the rough days, you know, just to remember that, you know, this was where Baryshnikov was, this is where Makarova was, this is where DeMille and Tudor and Balanchine and, you know, Ratmansky and yeah, this is where the greats are.